Let's play battles. Something new turns into something fun. Hi, good and you?
I'm good. Did you want a battle?
Yeah, we can. Let's see.
This on here doing it for fun, so.
Yeah, me too. It's just, meeting different people is fun, right?
Exactly.
What?
Professor Dana Dames.
Oh, okay. That's so you're a teacher.
Yes, I teach medicine at a community college. But you can call me Dana.
Oh, nice. Okay, Dina.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What were you going to say before I interrupted you?
I don't know.
Okay. So I do a small segment show in between the battles where I love asking about a little inspiration. Each of us have different inspiration, different obstacles in life. If, let's say, someone was watching us at the current moment and they were having a bad day today, what could you say to inspire someone?
Okay, I like this. Let's see. Let me think a minute. I'm always trying to give a good word to somebody, and just know that tomorrow's a different. Just don't. It's okay to be stuck. To be in a moment where you have a bad day there. Do something to get yourself out of that. If we're talking about depression or whatever, you just had a bad day. Just tomorrow will always be better.
Sure.
So
I like that. Okay. Yeah.
Always say.
Each of us have bad days sometimes,
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree.
That's neat that you do that. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a vision in it. I've been doing the same kind of concept for like 3 years now, and the whole goal of it is later on in life when, I don't know, maybe I'm sitting down and I can't get up, let's say, I'm older, and I see that I go back to these videos and then I can clip of the different people with their names on it, to give the inspiration maybe in a book, to write it into a book, because every person that comes on, you might have a different obstacle that you went through, and on your bad day, you remembered what you told yourself, and now you're going to spit it out, because this is not normal for someone to come to your page to ask. So it's really coming from your heart, most of the time. And that's what I'm grabbing. That's what I'm creating,
That's amazing. Yeah, I'm really part of some real good community on here that sometimes we give our testimonies. Sometimes we're really trying to give back to not necessarily people we know, just people in need, and we want to spread positivity and love on this app. And plus, none of us knew what we were going to get out of this app. I'm really proud to be a part of that community. Some of the people, hey, Teresa, just are in my room now. Wonderful people that you go into their lives and they're kind and they've always got a good word to say to you, and it makes me look forward to being on the app. Because everybody has their own struggles.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
I think that's
and
doing that.
You never know, like your great grandma, your mom, your aunt, somebody in your life came to you maybe at the moment and told you something, and those words helped you carry on every single time, and now you shared it with us. I think that's cool too. The inspiration of it, and definitely. This app is really cool because, yes, you have some people on here absolutely doing nothing. They're just like, I don't know what they're doing. And then you got the other people here who are really creative and God really gave them a talent. And then you got people like me, maybe us, who have inspiration that we just want to share. And then now we're just kind of like all gathering together and like you meet each person. And I think that's so cool.
Yeah, it's amazing. Almost everybody that I'm friends with on this app, a genuine friendship, we are nothing alike, but we would have never met unless we on this app, and I think that's amazing.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I agree. I'll check your page out to pass love to you too.
You can't
Absolutely, our followers. You guys follow
$30.
her. She's doing some positivity on.
Thank you. I'll follow them too on your page. I think my I'm gonna use that. This one's funny. I got this one's an iPhone, this one's an Android. I feel like the Android's cool because like some features on it, but then sometimes the iPhone's faster on certain things. I don't know, it's so weird. You could just combine the two phones.
Oh yeah, I know. I actually,
I'm gonna follow you from another spot too, real quick.
absolutely.
So I can follow your friends, I guess too. I have 5 kids, so honestly, I can't really get on as much. So I love to follow people who are inspiring. So when I'm not doing nothing, I have something positive to look at.
Exactly. That is awesome.
We are creating our pages that you're looking at. When you are following somebody, it's going to go into your feed. So it's like, what do you want to grow?
Will you do me a favor and for the people that are in my room?
Oh my gosh, I think
Will you repeat what you say you do between battles? That way they can grab you up. I think that's awesome what you do.
So I followed all these people here that you had on your list. This is your list. I followed each one of them, by the way. I just come in on live whenever I can, and I just create a show on inspiration. Everybody has a bad day, but everybody has a different point of view on how to make their day better, and that's what I like to grab when I come onto the lives. And crazy enough, I actually come from a different app, and on this app, people join and they post up their links, and the goal of it is like, we should all evolve together. We should all have a house. We should all have food. And if we work together as a community to make that happen, like, it can be a possibility. And we don't know if TikTok's here today. We don't know if it's here tomorrow. But if we all go to this one spot and post up and evolve together, no matter where you go, you just drop your link there. So if you're on a different app here, there, that, you want to post it here, you know what I'm saying? So we can all follow you. That's what I do on social media. My name says Tell 'em Why You Mad. It's the entertainment group I come from. But my real name on social media is Selfdreamers, which means people with dreams and passion. I want to meet you.
That's awesome.
That's what I do.
Well, I'm totally mad. I appreciate that. I had this.
Thank you for your time and your patience.
I usually don't just get on and do random battles for no reason. Sometimes I do battle on here for fun, but like if I'm random battling, it's to prep. And today I was like, I'm just going to go hang out with some random people, and I appreciate. I think it's
look at that.
Everything happens for a reason.
So I think that means you're in an agency, and then you like battle the people in the agency most of the time, I guess.
No, I've only battled one time. I'm only going to battle once a month for fun. But I just actually joined the agency about 2 weeks ago, and the only reason that I joined it, and it's a really small agency. It only has approximately 30 people in it. The only reason I joined it is because I've kind of built up my community. If TT ever decides to ban me for some reason, the agency go in and speak for you, and that's the only reason I joined it. And the lady that I'm with is amazing. She doesn't ask you to do any amount of anything. She takes all you done, and I like that. I like the small community of that, and that's basically it. Because people, some bigger creators, suggested to me just to protect my account if TT stays here, So, but other than that, no, I don't battle as like a job or hobby or anything.
I think that would be the first agency I heard with less like less qualifications that you need to be in there, so you're more free to kind of like be you.
She has none at all. Basically, she said, "You tell me what you want to do when, and I'll help." Like the one battle that I did, she even made the poster for me, and she came in and supported me. She comes into my live all the time and helps me, and she actually has my personal phone number and texts me on a daily basis and tells me to have a blessed day. You know, I feel like it's real personal, you know.
I like that.
So I did too.
That's different, I'd say.
Yeah, it is. Because some of the other ones have people in.
Yours does sound good because I've heard different stories. I talked to so many different people, so many different agencies that there is. Yours sounds pretty evolving within yourself of how you want to do it.
Yeah,
and I like that.
And that's the way she presented it. She said, "I'm not going to ask you to do anything. I'm not going to. You tell me what you want, when you want, and I'll be there. I'm here to support you." Yeah. So I thought that was good.
Send me the information because I do have another spot. It has like close to 500 people already on it. And I was thinking I'm going to try it with that one just to see how it is before I merge it onto like one of my bigger accounts, let's say. Just to look.
She gets on mine and I'll look into it. You can go on her live. She goes live daily to meet her. She's just like me or you. She's she's not hiding behind what business sign.
What's her?
Her name on here is
what's the
agency is Collective Creative. Let me see here. I don't know if it'll let me search while I'm on here.
I found it.
Okay.
So I went to your page and I went to who you're already following, and then there's a search. So I typed it.
Okay.
Creator Collective Agency, is it?
Yes. And her name on the app it's on my friends list. It's CC, and it has little peeps on the side of it. So I have the agency, and then I have her. But absolutely,
okay. I'll look into that. Yeah, because it doesn't sound bad at all.
No, it doesn't. And I have her on Discord, and everybody that's in the agency's in there together and support. You know, she'll post stuff like so-and-so's having.
Is that her?
No.
Not this one. Okay.
She's,
let me show you the other one that you had. She has two of them. Let's see the other one. Does she have like 300 people on hers?
No, she should have a lot more people than that. She's it's like two big C's, like CC, and it has two chicks on the side of it because she calls herself the Peeps.
Okay, let me keep looking. Oh, I guess you can always just send it to me then, yeah.
Let me look and see if I can. I do everything on this one phone, so I've got it, and I'm alive right now.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot easier.
I need to put her link in my bio, just so if I need to share it with somebody.
Like, actually, this one does not, I have one that has my main phone with the phone number, and then the other one is like Wi-Fi, so it's a good idea just to find one that's like, you don't have to connect it with a service or anything, just to kind of like be able to do something like this, for instance, while you're on the phone.
Yeah. My husband has an iPad. I need to start using it for it.
Yeah, just to be able to do extra things while you're on it, because then it won't mess you up.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Jacob.
Definitely. Okay. Make sure you send it to me, because I want to make sure I grab the right one. I mean, I follow these people anyways, but oopsies. But hopefully they follow me back.
Yeah, I'll spread it.
Okay.
We've got a good community.
Yeah. I like to take a look at it and see, because I like like you said, to be protected on your account, because I've had trouble many times, and I don't know if TikTok says I'm underage, unless it's like my kids that pop in behind that or something. Yeah. I'm not sure, but
Well,
it's annoying. I had the idea and everything.
To me, and actually, I have a little girl that I call her a little girl because I'm her virtual TT mom. She just come in the room. She got banned for 3 days, and if she hadn't had an agency, it could have been worse. And I think that the good thing about the agency, they can physically talk to TT. We can't. We're just talking to computers when we message and stuff, and they can get it done.
Okay.
So that's the only reason I did it. I don't want to be told how to run my room. I don't want, and they
exactly.
She doesn't send you emails and say you need to do this, you need to do that, and
right. I like that.
Friends, they get pushed to well, you've not been live long enough, you've not battled enough. She doesn't do that at all. You tell her.
That's what I like better, yeah, because with having my life, let me tell you, I don't even know when I can get on, so it's not always guaranteed, and it's like, and now I changed the whole schedule so I can create what I create without having that obstacle like that, so it's so hard, so to find something like that for me would be perfect.
Yeah. When I heard it, another friend told me about it. She wouldn't even tell me. She was like, I just want you to go talk to her. And she said, you decide on your own. She said, I don't want to make it sound like I'm trying to sell her. And I said, okay. And she didn't tell me any of what I've just told you. And I went and I just felt good about it. And I pray about everything. So I told her, we talked and I said, I want to pray about it this week. And I just felt good about it. So, after the week was over, I joined.
Yeah.
So, and I think the only really rule is if you decided to get out of an agency, you just can't join another one for 60 days or something. But you click up that you're with them and nobody else. But other than that, that's all I did. You don't cost anything. You don't pay anything.
Okay.
You don't have to give them your card information.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, so it sounds pretty decent to me too. Yeah, I agree to the idea actually. Yeah, for the first time ever, but yeah.
Well, thank you for your positivity on this app and what you're doing. I appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no problem. And I'm on different spots too, so definitely look me up and maybe you can stay connected on just in case this ever did go away. We have other connections, and you can always join where I'm at and just post up your link. So when you're going live, you just post it up. It's free to do that. It's a different app, but everybody usually has it. It's the FB account, the blue one, the old Mr. What's his name? I don't know what the guy's name is, but Mark or whatever. I forgot what his name was. Mike. What's his name is? Something with a Z at the end.
Yeah, if you had not asked me, I would have remembered.
Okay. Well, let me let you go.
Okay. Well, you have a wonderful.
Yeah, Mark. What's his name? I'm Mark Z.
Oh, there you go, Mark Z.
You too. I'm gonna go take my kids swimming for a little bit.
Okay. You have a good day.
Oh, Lord. Hello.
Hi. How are you today?
Good. How are you doing? Who was that in your background?
That's actually, yeah. Have you ever heard of the Chat GBT thing?
Yeah. That's actually I use when I don't want to cuss people out. But I gotta cut out.
True. Okay. I got you. True. Yeah, I sent my picture and it made that for me. Kind of cool.
Oh, that's dope. Where you from?
I'm actually a host on an entertainment group, so I don't really pass out my location, but I tell people I'm from the future.
What's an entertainment group? What is that?
Oh, I've been hosting this since 2016. It's on a different platform.
Yeah.
That's not like
that girl was in.
network problem. What's called he's not accepted.
I don't even like them being on here because when they get on here, they be doing some whole racist type stuff.
Yeah, sometimes some weird things too.
But it's weird, bro.
Yeah. So,
You said it's
from a spot.
Right.
From a spot where people post their content. So if you got a business, you got a talent, they post it up. I've been doing this since 2016. All you gotta do is go to Google and you type Selfdreamers, just like my name, and it pops up.
I can't do that. This sounds all too familiar. This sounds like that group that the people. It's the girl. She was famous. She was a TikToker, and they promised she was gonna get famous. Is that what that is?
I host for an artist. She does make music. Her name's Rose Buddy. I just do the inspiring. Yeah, I just do inspiring shows and then bring people together in the community.
Dope.
And then that way we can support each other, you know?
That's dope.
Yeah. It's cool because it's a lot of people who think alike and have dreams, you know?
Right. That makes sense.
That's what it's about. And I'll follow you. What's your name? Lock Goddess Envy, okay?
Yeah.
Something hairstyles. Sure.
Yeah, I do this.
Okay. So
What you listening to?
Oh, my favorite, Kevin Gates.
Okay. Oh yeah.
I like him a lot. Forever. I like all his songs. His voice is just sexy.
Oh, so you like black?
No, I've never liked Button, but he's different. I don't know about what is to him, but I do like him.
Yeah. I don't think Kevin Gates is the most attractive black man. You know, you got Idris Elba.
Yeah, I can. We have it.
You got Idris Elba, you know.
He does gotta do the work stuff.
It's okay.
You wanna do a battle over here, I guess? I think I want some coffee. You want coffee, baby? Okay, so I'm gonna open up. I'm just kind of crazy on my side. Last spot, anyway.
You on the bottom?
Hi, how are you? Yeah. How are you doing today?
Yeah.
True. What kind of content you have so I can follow you? Okay, true. Hey, a start is something. You know? Start to a new future. True. Are you just going to be on TikTok or other spots too?
I'm thinking about doing YouTube.
I would if I was you.
I'll be watching a lot of people on YouTube.
Yeah, I would definitely do both if I was you, as an advice. I do a show and I always ask people, if someone was having a bad day today, what can you say to inspire them?
Get my head up, everything will be alright. But pray about it.
Sure. I like that. Good advice.
Johnny, my boy, double tap the screen. Toxic, double tap the screen.
What's up to Amanda? Haven't seen you in a bit.
Toxic, double tap the screen, Johnny boy.
Amanda Marie, what's up?
Nevaeh, double tap the screen.
What's up to Patrick? Hi.
Let's go.
How are you doing today? So what's your name? Blood Blast?
No, my real name, Chris. That's just my clothing line name.
Oh, okay. You got a clothing line. You didn't say that. True.
I ain't really launched or started yet.
Okay.
I just been playing around. Yo, double tap that screen. Nevaeh, good looking.
Are you doing it like by hand or digital?
What? Clothing line?
Yeah.
A little bit of both.
Okay. Sure. Cool. I
Thank
see
you for the rose,
it.
Nevaeh.
So in Chicago, if you're interested, check out Bloodbath. Jelena.
Y'all go show Nevaeh some love.
Alexa knows my name. Hey guys, this is a book by Selfdreamers. It's for kids who need a little bit of inspiration in becoming who they're meant to be.
If you guys haven't been told that you matter, you definitely thank you for being here. What's up, buddy?
Selena, I'm gonna need this phone. You're gonna have to use the other phone now.
Problem with each other right now. See, ever since our studio, he's been nonstop for how bad I am at cooking. I even got a recording of it.
Good girl. That's what you need to do. You're burning calories by just sitting on that. Hi.
Yeah, how we doing?
Oh, my headphones got messed up. Hold on. How do you say this? Arcane?
It's Arcane.
Hi. How are you today?
On TikTok, I didn't have very many friends, so I went with that because few people knew me. So, yeah, the definition of arcane is few know, mysterious, hidden.
Oh,
We're creative beginner on TikTok.
that's what that means?
Yep. Everybody's like, you like the arcane rapper? I'm like, no, I'm just a nerd. The definition.
Oh. That's funny.
Much love to everybody. You guys are amazing, man. If we got anybody in the house that hasn't tapped yet, can you go over and lift the other creator up off zero, guys? We don't. I freaking love y'all.
Oh, that's okay. I'm not really caring about the battles too much.
Oh, I know, but we care about making you smile.
So let's follow each other. My phone's acting slow, but I'm gonna try to follow you.
Yeah, I got you. But yeah, if we got anybody new coming in the house that hasn't tapped yet, go over to the other side, lift the other creator up, man. That's what we do here on TikTok. Find people that don't have very many traffic. We come in, we say hi, we remind them that they're loved, they matter, not to give up on here on TikTok, because it's a struggle. And that's why I decided to describe what my name means, because yeah, there was a time I got on here, I didn't have very many friends, and now I got you guys. You guys are amazing.
Yeah, I'm trying a new thing now, I think. I'm going to try time to get on to actually talk to people. Because I normally just create a show and I'm focused on, like, you, the people that come in, rather than talking to the chat.
I got you. Yeah, it's sometimes when you're going through this as a beginner, it's best to mute your opponent and just solely focus on your following and your chat. Especially if they're not friendly, if they don't engage, just say, hey, I'm going to respectfully mute you so I can talk to my chat. And then at the end of the match, about 30 seconds before the match ends, you can unmute them and be like, yeah, man, thanks for the battle. And I want to thank all my MVPs.
True.
That way, you can focus on your chat because it's pretty much all about entertaining them and just, hey, how's it going? Being there.
So, yeah, I'm going to start working on that. I think as long as I pre-do what I did this weekend, I kind of like pre-did my shows for this week because I kind of do things a little different. Like, I take these shows and I kind of create it into another spot because I'm an entertainment spot for entertainment group since 2016. So I kind of like I have like this thing going on. It's like a big main show, and then TikTok's my small one. But then now, like, I want to like actually start talking to people rather than just like focusing on only the show.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, it is a hard balance. Like I'm a box battle host, so I have to be attentive to how many people are walking in the room, who's walking in the room, the scores on the board, my timer, and also engaging with song requests. Normal conversation in the chat. Sometimes the chat gets rolling so hard it's hard to focus, and this is where you want mods, because mods can pin important comments to the top of your live, unless you're in a battle or co-hosting. But
you're saying those boxes, right?
Yeah, you are fairly new to TikTok, aren't you?
No, I just use TikTok differently. I'm just gonna start using it now. Well, okay, I'll tell you. So you know what ChatGPT is?
Yeah, I've heard of it. I don't use it.
Okay. So I used it to put my information, like what I'm doing as my shows, right? And then I put on there that I want to build more time in my day to start working on other things on the internet. So it basically told me to create a collage of my shows, so that way on the weekend I have everything set for the week. So that way now I'm going to start working on the other part of TikTok, what everybody else does, because I've been using TikTok for a while. It's just that I haven't been using it like everybody else. I've been using it for something else. And now I want to use it for something else plus like everybody else.
Oh, yeah.
Does that make sense?
It does. Well, actually, I'm the leader of a pretty big family, and what we do on TikTok is, if we notice that somebody's struggling on TikTok, we usually go in and fill the room with chat and tap the screen. If we got it, we try to throw it, but that's really the only requirement of my family, is to show up for others and say hi, because you never know, that one hi keeps them from giving up.
I know that. Because like everybody that I meet, I always say I can only get on a certain amount of times in the day because of the schedule before, but now it's going to be different. But I watch more than I can get on. So when I go into someone's live and like I'm tapping the screen, like I could just see like the people that don't have zeros and me just doing that, like just the smile, like just from doing that, you know? Like I love that. Like that's a cool feeling to create, you know?
Hey, if we can, guys, we're going to do a rematch. I want you guys to I'll go over there, give this wonderful woman a follow. If we can go fill her chat temporarily, I don't mind at all. Let's boost her live a little bit. Go make friends. I'll be right. I'm going to do the reset thing. Rematch. Here we go.
Mine's like stuck right now still. I don't know why.
That's what we do on TikTok. We just want to remind people that you're not alone. Even if you're struggling here on TikTok, you're really not alone.
Let's see what happens. Something's wrong.
Make sure it's open. Thank you guys for being here, all three of you guys. You guys are amazing.
Mine's like stuck. Something's wrong with it.
Well, you can try to disconnect from me, and maybe the next person might let you battle.
Yeah, let's try that idea. Could you do it? Because like it's like stuck, and I can't even push any vines. Like I'm literally. I want to hold on. Let me take a picture of your name just in case it didn't actually follow you. Just in case. Took a picture of it. Like it's literally stuck on my side. I don't know why. Like I'm moving.
I got you.
But the thing's screen stuck with a match last time.
make sure if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And if you want a part of a video with me to do an interview on what you do on social media, just hit me up on